Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead, and today we're going to make ham hock and bean soup. Why? Because it's soup season. Okay, what you're going to need is 1 cup of beans. Now folks, this is just Papa and I, so feel free to double it. Use whatever dry beans you want. I'm using what I got in the pantry, some kidney beans and some white navy beans. I've got about a cup here. And first and foremost, we're going to put them in this water and let this come back up to a boil, and when it does, we're going to turn them off, put a lid on it, and let those beans soak. You're going to need 1 ham hock. This is one of ours from the freezer that we just smoked this weekend. You're going to need 1 cup of carrots, 1 cup of celery, 2 cloves of garlic, and a half a teaspoon of herbes de Provence. Now, if you notice, these are my dehydrated celery and carrots, so I've only got 1/3 cup each. But if you were making fresh, use 1 cup each. And 1 cup of diced onions. Let's get started. Okay, here's our crock pot. Because it's early in the day, if you wanted to do this on the stove top to make it go faster, by all means go ahead. And we're going to put our smoked little ham hock in our crock, and I'm going to cover it with 2 liters of water. Now for this recipe, if you were using fresh vegetables, not dehydrated, you'd only use 1 quart of water. We're going to put this in the crock and bring it up and let it simmer all day. Now this recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm going to do several, only because A, at this time of year, garlic is a natural antibiotic, and B, it's so good for you, and C, well, we just love garlic. And I'm also going to grate about a teaspoon of black pepper over my ham hock in the crock pot. Okay, so our ham hock has been simmering, and now we're just going to add all the other ingredients, and we're going to let it cook the rest of the day. We'll take the bone out later. Okay folks, I actually let this sit. I cooked it most of the day, and then I put it in the fridge overnight so that I could take the fat off. But look at this lovely ham hock. Look at the meat. We're just going to take the bone out. We're just going to cut this up, and then we're going to put this back in the crock, or put the crock back in the crock pot part, and let it cook today, because we've had a nice batch of snow. And look at that lovely pink ham. I might leave that bone in a little bit longer just for flavor. This is going to cook on low now for the rest of the day. Ham hock and bean soup. Let's get Papa to the table. I just want to show you folks before Daddy sits down. This is my dehydrated celery. That's my dehydrated carrots. Oh, sorry about the steam there. So, guess what this is? And don't say soup. Watch it, it's hot, baby. Have you figured out what kind of soup it is yet?
Ham soup.
It is. It is ham hock and bean soup. And those carrots and celery are from my dehydrated stores, and the navy beans are from my oven can from 2 years ago. Cool. And the kidney beans are from oven canning 2 years ago.
Very smoky flavor. It's awesome.
Good job, Papa. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead saying ham hock and bean soup. My goodness, another winter favorite. Take care, bye-bye.